Welcome to Power Talk. Okay, I have a question for you. Have you ever made this statement, or has it ever been said to you? You better watch your mouth. If you're a parent, I am sure you have said it just like I have to my son Nick, or I'm sure my parents said it to me, but why do we say it? We usually say it because our kids are being sassy, as we say here in the South, or they're talking back to us. But I want us to really think about that statement today when it comes to us and our own personal self-talk. Here's another one. Sticks and stones may break your bones, and I bet you're already finishing it, but the words will never hurt you. Nothing can be further from the truth. Sure, sticks and stones can break your bones, but it's the words that hurt us. I bet if I ask you right now, can you remember something that somebody said to you that really hurt your feelings, and you replayed it over and over and over in your mind? So many times we hear compliments and encouraging words, but we seem to forget those. My sweet mama, who's down there at Route 3, Box 89, Eupora, Mississippi, told me a story one time that just broke my heart. When she was in the 3rd grade, a teacher said to her, "You don't have a thimble full of sense." That just breaks my heart. And you know what's worse? Not just those words, that my mother believed it and started to repeat it over and over and over again to herself. My mom is so awesome and so wonderful and so talented, but she took that person's words and they started to become her reality. So let's talk about you for a second. Let me ask you this. What if every word you spoke out of your mouth, let's say, I don't know, the last 4 weeks, instantly came true? Where would you be right now? Now, I bet some of you would not still be with us, because if it gets a little bit cold, people say, "I'm freezing to death." I usually say that when it's like 50. And if it's a little hot, we say, "I'm burning up." Or if the kids are getting on our nerves, we say, "Those kids are driving me crazy." Or we say, "I'm working myself to death." Think about all the words we use every single day, and they're just habit. And when someone says, "Hey, how are you?" do you lead with the positive? Do you say, "I'm great, I'm awesome, I'm terrific," or you go, "Oh, I'm exhausted"? I'm going to challenge you today. If you go out and see people today and you ask them how they are, change that. Change that word today and kind of freak them out. Look at them and say, "Tell me something amazing that's happened in your life today." They may think you're nuts, but it's going to make them stop and pause. I'm going to give you a few words to go back in your world today. Your power tool are the words that we're going to use this week. And I actually have a postcard for you. If you'll reach out through the website, on the blog, or send me an email, I'm going to send you this postcard to remind you. Because once again, we've got to hear it over and over and over and over again. All right. I wonder if you've ever said this. If somebody got on your last nerve, it was probably 10 years ago, but if they got on your last nerve and they made you mad and upset you, and when you think about that, you feel it all over again, let me tell you this. Scientists are now proving that recalling one episode of anger will depress your immune system for up to 7 hours. What we're talking about and thinking about and focusing on is making us sick. So here's your new word. The next time you get angry or irritated, you just stop, maybe get your postcard out, and say, "You know what? I'm not angry, I'm just disenchanted." Now that may sound like a goofy word, but it will change your energy. We have to change what we're focusing on. And how many of you have said in the last month, maybe in the last few minutes, "I am so stressed out"? It's the word we're waving like a banner these days. We say it all the time. Okay, I've got a new word for you. We're going to change that today. We're not stressed out, we are blessed out. If you woke up today, you got to see the light of day, you are blessed. If you're here with us on Power Talk today to get some great information, you're blessed. So when you get in that downward negative spiral and start using all those negative words about how stressed you are, just stop and remember you are blessed and identify at least one blessing. Now here's the other one that we all feel these days. We're overwhelmed. We're overscheduled. We have so much going on. But you know what? Everything that's on your schedule, everything that's on my schedule, we put it there. So we have to take 100% responsibility for ourselves. So I have a new word for you. If we are going to be successful and live the life of our dreams, we need to step back and say, we're not overwhelmed. We're just in demand. Now, doesn't that feel better? Those are simple little tiny things, but that's your power tool for the day. Be aware of the words that are coming out of your mouth, because they are seeds planted out there and they will come up. Let's plant the good ones. Until next time, go out and make it a great day.